while I was there, he asked me a series of questions, and I found out that he also helped people with anxiety. And then a light bulb went off in my head, because I had been having some pretty severe anxiety attacks that I hadn't really sought help for. And although I was a little skeptical about the procedures, I went through with it, because at that point I was just desperate to get rid of this. After only one session, I noticed an improvement, because they were coming pretty regularly. And in 6 months, I realized I hadn't had an attack at all. So that was really an amazing breakthrough. So I went back, told him the great news, and I said, hey, I have another little issue that maybe you can help me with. I have always had an incredible fear of public speaking. In fact, I remember in my 12th grade English class, we had to give a speech in order to graduate, and I just couldn't do it. I got up in front of people, and it was only 15 people that were all my friends, that I all knew very well, that were all cheering me on and rooting for me, because they all knew that I was very nervous about giving this speech, and I just couldn't do it. So after that, I never really attempted public speaking. But in my profession, I own a construction company, and we do have to disseminate information through seminars and open houses. So when Joshua had a session for me with that, I gave a seminar about 2 weeks later, and people were coming up to me afterward and going, oh my gosh, you're so great at this. You've been doing this all your life. You were funny, you were entertaining, I learned a lot, it was fabulous. And I thought, wow, if you could only have seen me before I met Joshua.